You know, I think a lot of, coaches and a lot of, just fans and, the personnel, they take for granted, keeping the same nucleus of guys together for so long. That's big when it gets down to week 8, week 9, that accountability thing, you holding him accountable and you not wanting to let that guy down that you've been playing with for 3 or 4 years. That's big when it's crunch time.
You want to take a few calls from some of the fans?
Sure, why not?
Hey, Falcon fans, you want to talk to Mike Peterson? You can at 404-231-1680 here on the Buck and Kincade Show. And Buck, Mike's got a great event going on, and it's in association with National Pizza Month. I like this.
Oh, yeah.
That'll go over big.
Now, Max's Coal Oven Pizzeria,
yes.
Throughout the month of October, you and some other Atlanta notables have your own signature pizzas on the menu.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, what's on the Mike Peterson pizza?
Oh, man.
Will I look like you if I eat it?
Okay, Gator tail,
you
man.
You look like me. That's some bulldog. We got some bulldog and some gamecock and tigers and a little bit of all that. No, seriously, it's chicken. It's a chicken pizza.
Oh, I like that.
I call it a chicken pizza.
Is it like a barbecue chicken?
There you go. We spice it up with a little pineapple.
Oh, I love that.
Stay with me now. Stay with me.
Okay, I'm all right. I'm over that.
Stay with me. We put a little peppers on there to give for the seasoning.
That's fine with me.
Sound like a chef, huh?
Well, that sounds like a great thing. And so you can check this out. His Game Day Pizza will benefit the Mike Peterson Foundation, and there'll be a meet, greet, and eat.
Oh, yeah.
This evening.
Come out. Have a good time.
Yeah, tonight, 7 to 9, Max's Coal Oven Pizzeria, downtown Atlanta's Lucky Marietta District, 300 Marietta Street in Atlanta. The event's open to the public, and that'll be from 7 to 9 tonight. Barbecue chicken, pineapples, and peppers.
There you go.
That sounds like my idea.
Hey,
I like that. I like all three of those.
And it's all for a good cause, man. You come out and I get one cheat day, and Tuesday's usually my cheat day, so I'm going to probably try to see if I can eat a whole maybe 2 pizzas and stuff.
Mike, we got a lot of the listeners out there, eat real good, obviously, in sports talk radio. I'm sure they're wondering what kind of pregame meal, home game 1 o'clock, what kind of pregame meal they serving up for you guys?
Oh, pasta, a lot of pasta, spaghetti, grilled chicken, everything healthy, everything you don't want to eat on a Tuesday on your off day.
Yeah, all the stuff you want to be able to figure out.
All you can eat, huh?
All you can eat. There you go.
Gotta love that. All right, Ken wants to talk to Mike. Hey, Ken, speak up. You got Mike Peterson right in your ear right now.
Mike, what's going on, man?
Pretty good. How's it going, Ken?
It's going great, man. First of all, congratulations on the 6-0 start.
Thank you.
I'm very proud of you guys, man. But I want you to use this week as a motivation tool to go 7-0, man, and just show the national media where they can stick it. Because I'm going to tell you something, man. You're not getting any respect across the country. Let America know that these Falcons are not the Falcons of old, and that you guys do mean business, and let's everybody rise up, ATL.
There we go.
He said stick it. You understand, though, that folks are going to, especially after the last couple of years, it's going to wait till January for you guys to prove everybody wrong, right?
Of course. And, that's the way pretty much we want it. I'd rather be the underdog or rather be the team that everybody's doubting until Super Bowl time. And then it's like, whoa, they actually did it. So I don't have a problem playing that role,
Mike, we got something special going this year, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I felt it earlier, when I first signed back here. You can feel it in the locker room. You can feel it in the city. I walk in Publix to get groceries. I can just feel it from the whole vibe from the whole city. They're backing the team, and it's lovely. It feels good to be a Falcon right now.
Listen to Mike.
I love it.
It's lovely.
It's lovely, baby.
It's lovely. Nick's on the line. Nick, say hello to Mike Peterson.
Hey, Big Mike, what's happening?
How's it going, Nick?
Good. I want to know, what do you and the boys on D-Block got in store for Mike Vick this weekend?
Yeah, this is now, a lot of people don't know about D-Block. This is, you can check this out. I mean, I've seen Matt Ryan playing his guitar on the D-Block. Everybody can go to AtlantaFalcons.com and check this out.
Oh, yeah. We keep a couple surprises. Nick, I would love to tell you, but I'm full of surprises, so I like to kind of surprise you guys on Friday afternoon. I say not surprise, but give you guys a treat. But just believe we got some big surprises coming.
Mike, who's playing great on defense? We hear a lot about Spoon and Abraham and Asante and Dante are playing great for you. Is a guy like Babineau under the radar?
Oh, yeah. He's under the radar for you guys, but not us. We definitely appreciate him. Before each game, I go in and tap the big guys on the head, whether it be Babineau, Zare, Pere, all the guys. I let them know, don't forget the D-line is the engine. on defense. Offensive line is the engine, so I remind those guys all the time, because I know they don't get too many highlight plays on the reel or too many praises, but they are definitely the engine of the team.
Hey, Trey's on the line. Trey, say hello to Mike Peterson.
Hey, Mike, how you doing? I'm actually Patrick Trey. My last name's Trey.
There you go, Patrick.
Huge Falcons fan. I'm glad you're back this year. Had a question for you.
Okay.
If you notice, our running game has been a little less than stout as far as our run defense. And you being a linebacker, I was wondering if you think that's more due to the loss of Curtis Lofton, or maybe the fact that Corey Peters has been out, or is it just the defensive scheme in general changing?
I'll probably just say the defensive scheme as a whole. You go into the game, you want to take away the run game, but and with this league now, it's become such of a pass-happy league. You kind of got to, lean a little more to the pass, defending the pass. So I think that's what we've been doing. But you can't complain about it because we've been getting the win, So and I think in all the categories besides the run defense, we're right there at the top. So
and it looks good for Corey Peters to be back in there.
There you go. We still had a chance to see him Monday. He got out and did a couple things. So that was real encouraging. So I'm looking forward to getting him back in the mix of things.
Mike, how about dropping some knowledge on us here about this up-tempo no-huddle that seems to be all the rage now? And the cat and mouse game really has me fascinated here where, the quarterback's over there pointing, they're looking at the Mike linebacker trying to set protection, and you guys are disguising what you want to do until a couple of seconds before the snap of the ball.
Yeah, that's pretty ball. That's what I call it. Everybody's playing this pretty ball now. This fast attack and all the little gyrations they do before the play. That's pretty ball. But, I think when it gets a little, we get into November and December and the weather becomes a factor for a lot of teams, you're going to see a lot of teams do away with that and get back to that smash mouth football that we all grow to love.
Do you have a identity as a Falcons defense?
I think so. I think if we don't have one, we're working on definitely building one.
Well, what would you think it is right now?
We turnovers. Find a way to make plays. We preach turnovers.
Hey, it worked for New Orleans and the Giants. New Orleans and Green Bay in their Super Bowl years. That's how their defense wasn't even highly statistically ranked.
Right.
But they turned the ball over all the time.
And that year they won the Super Bowl. They was actually number one in turnover ratio. Exactly where we are right now. So and Coach Smith, he preaches that every week. We got to win the turnover ratio, and so far we've definitely been winning.
You want to have some pizza with Mike Peterson tonight? You can do it. The Meet, Greet, and Eat event with Mike Peterson tonight at Max's Coal Oven Pizzeria, 300 Marietta Street in Atlanta from 7 to 9. That game day pizza, barbecue, chicken, pineapples, and peppers. Baloo, they weren't serving that in Athens today, were they?
No, they had something else, though, but I'm willing to get back on into town and give a little taste of that now. It sounded pretty good.
There we go. Come on.
Wait a minute. Wait. Are you talking about a dog and a gator
hanging out with
along?
some of these Gators, man? We got respect for the way this Gator team's playing, Mike. They're physical. They're tough. With Urban Meyer, you really couldn't say that a heck of a lot. They're more of a finesse spread team. Muschamp, he's all about, let's knock some people around in the process.
It fits his personality. I don't know if you had a chance to I'm sure you had a chance to meet him before, but the style of football that we playing definitely meets his, his personality, and I love every bit of it.
All right, be honest. You got a screw loose? Because he looks like he's got a screw loose on the sideline sometimes.
I think he's played a little defense somewhere in his life, so to play defense, you got to have a screw or two loose.
Because last year, when they were 7-6, the crazy screaming and yelling and everything, people were like, wow, he's out of control. People like me saying, wow, he looks like he's out of control. Now he's 7-0, and I'm going, boy, look how he's got those guys motivated.
Hey, man, it shows the difference between winning and losing. With a W, everything looks good. Everything's great.
Well, I've been telling Kincade, even just because he's screaming doesn't mean he's saying negative things. I mean, he might be saying, Mike Peterson, you're a great linebacker. You represent Florida just in a great way, and we just love the fact that you played for the Gators.
Exactly. I had a chance to go to the game Saturday, and I was trying to actually listen to what he was saying to see was he really, getting on the refs, or was he really complimenting him?
You're complimenting him.
Join me for pizza after the game here. We're going to serve it up for you.
You better eat some pizza. I got barbecue.
I'll tell you this, though.
I don't know.
When Smitty pulls a nutty.
Oh, no.
it's fun to watch because he is such a polite man.
He turns red in the face.
And a charming guy to deal with. One of the best coaches we've ever had to deal with in this town.
Wow.
But when he pulls a nutty,
it's for real.
It scared me a little bit.
I'm a little scared. For real. I'm a little scared. It's in him. I tease him all the time because now he's the head coach, so we don't see as much of that. But back in his D coordinator days, I think I seen that maybe every other day.
Every other day.
I may be exaggerating a little bit. I say once a week. How about that?
Hey, tell us about the Mike Peterson, that first stop you had with the Colts coming out of college into the NFL. What was that linebacker like?
Hit and run, everything moving. I just wanted to hit it. Just having fun with the game. Actually, where I'm at in my career now, I feel like I'm that same guy now. I'm having fun with it, man.
But was the early Mike Peterson more instinctive or more primal?
He probably was more instinctive, but it was just instinctive off natural ability. Now, when I make a move or I just attack, I'm attacking for a reason. I felt something, I read something. Before it was just off natural ability, just playing football. Fast guy, love to hit, love to run.
Jacksonville, was that like a 6-year sentence you had down in
No, don't do me like that. Jacksonville, that was a great time in my career. I enjoyed, every bit of it. The way it ended would never, explain, my time there in Jacksonville.
Right.
Tell us about Spoon. I mean, you've seen him since day one. What do you admire about the guy most of all?
Coming to work every day. And it's the one thing I told him when he first got there. Nobody remembers yesterday. Nobody's going to remember what you did Sunday. They're going to always, we hope Spoon can do this. And for him to come in and, be as humble as he has been and able to be coached, that's a credit to him. So I'm expecting big things out of him. He haven't really, to me, I tell him, you haven't scratched the surface yet. It's still some work to do.
That's scary.
Mike, I think it's mighty big of you too to be mentoring Hakeem Dent, the former Georgia Bulldog, and the Gator Dog thing working. It's mighty big of you to put your arm around this guy and get him coached up.
Oh yeah, I put the Georgia thing to the side when I'm coaching him up, but I do remind him, I'm a Gator. You might want to listen to me.
little tough love there.
There you go.
Hey, come on out and get some tough love of your own. Mike Peterson will be there tonight. Max's Coal Oven Pizzeria, 300 Marietta Street in Atlanta, from 7 to 9 p.m. Come on out. It's for a great cause and benefiting the Mike Peterson Foundation, which the Mike Peterson Foundation does. Tell us some of the stuff you're doing with your foundation.
Well, we help minority families and kids, and we motivate them through, academics as well as athletic, back in my hometown of Alachua, Florida, Gainesville, Florida, as well as my NFL city here in Atlanta. So, I've been running it for, I say, maybe 8 years now, and, we got a lot of sponsors that I would love to thank, but I hate leaving them out, so I'm not going to go there. But it's for a good cause, man. I enjoy it, and I thanks to everybody for all the support. And also, man, we got a raffle going on. We got a raffle.
Okay.
And when you come out to get pizza tonight, you can sign up there, or either you can go onto my website, mp53raffle.com. I'm giving away free tickets to the New Orleans game. Sideline pass.
Oh wow.
Travel, hotel
in New Orleans.
Whoa. No, at home. Here.
Here. Okay, yeah. So where anybody is. Okay,
yeah, if anybody.
Oh, okay.
Come out, man. It's coming from the foundation, me and the foundation, the Mike Peterson Foundation. So, like I say, you can go to the raffle, mp53raffle.com, or you can sign up tonight while you enjoying your pizza. How about that?
Now, is LaTanya keeping you in line?
She tried to.
Her and I always talk. We always talk on Twitter, and it's so nice to have her in studio with you.
She tried to. That's my.
She sort of opens doors for you.
She keeps me organized.
She's a little intimidating man. That big smile doesn't fool me.
I'm a linebacker.
Buck, I'm thinking he could come across this table at any time. I told him that I've warned my family back in Philadelphia to be very kind to him this weekend. He's not expecting that to be the case, though.
Never. Not in Philly. Not in Philly anyway.
You realize that's a team that is like a wounded dog right now. No pun intended with the quarterback. But seriously, it's a team that needs to get a win.
That's a dangerous. A wounded dog is a dangerous dog.
Oh yeah.
He has no friends. Bite everything.
He coming out nasty on Sunday.
Bite like a gator. Let's talk Gators, man.
Yeah,
nobody want to talk Gators around here.
What's your call that game? Mike, what's your call in the game?
What's my call?
Yeah, what's your call for the Georgia-Florida game?
If we don't put up 50, I'm gonna be a little disappointed. We put up 44, I believe. Was it 44 on South Carolina?
I don't think Georgia's going to turn the ball over that much, do you?
I don't think so, but
because you got gift wrapped 21 points. Let's be honest.
I'm pretty sure it's part of the game. If it wasn't part of the game, they would take it out, or it wouldn't count as 7 points. But it's part of the game. But if we don't put up high numbers on scoreboard, I'll be a little disappointed. But a win is a win.
That would lead me to ask you: can you guys handle Alabama in that title game if you get there?
We would deal with Alabama when it's time to talk Alabama.
All right.
I want to talk Georgia, Florida.
I'm trying to bait you.
So you're promising we get back in touch with you. You'll come on and talk for.
Of course.
Okay, good. Okay, just want to make sure of that.
Win or lose, I'm here, baby.
There you go. You know where to find Mike Peterson, and the Falcons knew where to find him when they needed him too. What were you going to be doing if they hadn't made that call?
Oh man, that's a good question.
Because you don't look, you're too young looking to be retired. So what would you do?
Well, I'm thinking about coaching. I want to coach in some capacity. Maybe it's in the front office. Maybe I don't know. I love the game so much, so I think I'm going to be somewhere attached to the game. I love it.
That's awesome. Can you imagine that, Buck? I have a feeling if these motivation
once it gets
coaches,
in your blood, man, it never leaves you. And Mike, continued success, man. We're pulling for you.
I appreciate it, man. Thanks for having me on, guys.
It's great having Mike in studio here, Buck, and we'll come back and talk about some of these things as we wrap up.
Sound a little intimidated.
Well, I'm telling you this.
Like he's going to come across that desk and clothesline you.
Well, I got my buddies with me, so I think he's
I think the only person who'd have my back is LaTanya.
Well, I tell you,
just because she wouldn't want a scandal.
If he heard you talking up those Eagles like you do most of the time, he might come across that desk on you.
He brings his own Olivia Pope with him.
There you go.
He's got that all set up.
I got something to say for all the Bulldog fans. On my truck I got a Georgia tag. Don't shoot me the bird. I'm actually a good guy. I'm a good guy.
Shoot him the dirty bird. How about that?
There we go. Give me the dirty bird, not the finger. I'm a good guy.
Good job.